How to crochet the half double crochet 5 together puff stitch, left-handed. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Mountain Meadow Wool for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Laramie line in the color teal. The half double crochet 5 together puff stitch is a form of bobble that actually has texture on both the right side and the wrong side of the fabric, and it's done by creating a series of yarn overs and drawing the yarn through multiple times to create a big sort of section of stitches that we then draw together at the top, and that makes them puff out. Now, this is not going to have as much definition as other type of bobbles like a popcorn or cluster stitch, but it's a nice little subtle texture that has sort of an interesting look to it. So let's show you how this works. For step 1, we're going to yarn over, insert our hook, and draw through the yarn. And we want to draw this up a little bit higher because the more we do this, the more it's going to want to pull down. Okay, so go ahead and just pull this up with your hook as you go along each time. For step 2, we're going to repeat this. So yarn over, insert our hook, and draw through. And that's going to leave us with 4 loops on our hook. These first 2 sets of loops, 1, 2, and 1, 2, are each what would be a half double crochet. The thing is that we're not completing the half double crochet, which would work like this. We have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, and draw through all 3. Right? When we're doing this together, we would only complete half the stitch, but in this case, half the stitch is 3 loops. So for each additional stitch, we'll be adding 2 more loops. So this again was step 2, and then we'll do step 3, which is number 3. Okay, now we've got 7 loops. Step 4 will be the 4th one, and that gives us 9 loops. And step 5 is our 5th half double crochet, or what would be our 5th. And we can see how this is tightened down a lot further now, even though we've stretched out each time. So now we've got 11 loops on our hook. For step 6, we're going to yarn over and we're going to draw through all 11 loops at once. Now, the other reason why we want to stretch those loops out each time is to make that easier to pull through all at the end. Now, for step 7, we're going to finish up by yarning over and drawing the yarn through this loop on our hook. That's going to secure those all together. Okay, so let's do this again. I'm just going to work in pattern for a second across here. This is very easy, and you don't have to do this with 5 sets. You could do this with half double crochet 3 or 4 together. It really just depends on how big you want the bobble to be. Okay, so again, we're going to yarn over, insert, and draw through. We've got 3 loops now. Yarn over, insert, and draw through. That's 5. Yarn over, insert, and draw through. That's 7 loops. Yarn over, insert, and draw through. That's 9. And we're doing 11 loops total. Yarn over, insert, that's 11. Okay, that's going to account for our 5 stitches, which is 2 pairs for each, and then our bonus stitch here from the beginning. We'll yarn over and draw through all 11 loops, and then we will yarn over and draw through that last loop to secure them down. So that's how we crochet the half double crochet 5 together puff stitch. Want more new stitch today? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.